Something that I love doing a lot is building things from scratch and watch it blossom. I like to watch those things that have grown from scratch blossom into something fantastic. I'm going to be incorporating this passion that I have for growing things from scratch into what I'm going to be talking about in today's video. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing success strategies for upcoming fashion designers. I get a lot of messages these days from people saying, hey, Funbi, mentor me. Oh, Funbi, give me advice. Oh, Funbi, I'm doing this and that. What do you think? Tell me what to do. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing some bullet points on strategies that would help you in your journey to creating a sustainable, a strong, a visible, a reputable fashion brand for yourself. The first thing you want to do is to study the markets that you're trying to get into. Depending on the country, the location where you are, study the markets. Know what people from your country like when it comes to fashion. Decide for yourself, first of all, what section, what sector of fashion design you want to get into. Do you want to be a stylist? Do you want to be a millionaire? Do you want to be a fashion designer? Do you want to be a dressmaker? Do you want to be a fabric embellisher? Determine which of the fashion sectors you want to focus on, and then study the pattern of the markets that you're working with. Determine, oh, what do people in this country like? What do people in this locality like? The culture of my people where I'm located, what do they like to wear? What do they find trendy? What do they find, appealing? Because you want to enter the market, and don't just enter the market to be floating. Go for gold, basically. Me, I'm one of those people. Go for gold. Don't be dabbling. Don't be forming, oh no, I'm not here for the money. If you are trying to grow a sustainable brand, profitability is also something that you should be looking at, right? So understand the markets, understand what people in the location where you are, understand what they like to wear. Do they like ASOOKE, for example? Do they like kente? Do they like lace? Do they like African prints? Do they like whatever it is that the people in your location like? Determine what it is that they like and see how you can put yourself strategically in that sector in such a way that you're able to attract good quality customers, okay? Customers that pay, customers that are quality, for lack of a better word, okay? Because there's sometimes that you have customers, and when you look through the customers, it's troublesome people that you just have as your customers, and they're not doing your business any good, right? You need to be able to get good quality customers. And these are, when I say good quality customers are customers that pay, first of all, customers that love your brand, customers that are willing to refer your brand to their friends and family. Those are the three key things that I take note of when I'm trying to build my customer base. That's something that I find very valuable in building a good quality customer base. Another thing you want to do as well is to sharpen your skill. That one goes without saying, right? Sharpen your skill. Make sure that you are improving your skill from time to time. And if your business is so big, make sure that the staff members, the people that are working with you as well, are not people that do things shabbily. They are also as passionate about the business as you are as well, okay? You don't want a situation where you, as the creative director or the head of the business, you are the only one that is passionate about what you do. You want your staff members, the people that are working with you, to also be as passionate, if not more passionate than you are about the business. Another thing you want to do in building success for yourself is, after you've understood the market, you have good quality customers, your workers are fantastic, you also want to take advantage of social media. I cannot talk all about these things without mentioning the power of social media. We've literally seen social media taking someone from just being basic people in their local neighborhood, just doing things on a local scale, to becoming world-class known brands. One person that I've seen this thing happen for literally before my eyes is this designer called Ugo Monye. Ugo Monye is a male fashion designer, right? He makes clothes mostly for men. And there was this particular outfit that he designed for Ebuka Obi-Uchendu for Big Brother Naija. And the moment Ebuka wore that outfit and he hosted the eviction night for that particular Big Brother Naija, everybody was like, who made this outfit? Who made this outfit? And before you knew it, Ugo Monye blew up. Everybody was like, oh, it was made by this guy, Ugo Monye, Ugo Monye. And before you knew it, he got a lot of visibility from social media. And now he has really, really scaled up. Like the last time I went to his page, I was like, oh my gosh, this guy has really, really, grown basically. So that's the power of social media. And with platforms like TikTok, Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook, and the rest of them, right? If you position yourself strategically on those platforms, you are able to get a lot of eyes on your work. That's why it's important for you to present yourself very nicely, because you don't know the day that will be the set day of appointments with greatness, right? You need to make sure that every single time you're showing up on any of these social media platforms, you are coming correct, because you don't know the day that your stuff is going to go far and wide and it will start bringing a lot of people to your company or your business. So basically, all that I'm saying here is use social media strategically. Another growth strategy that I must mention is to focus on quality. Make sure that as much as you're looking for visibility, looking for customers here and there, you are focusing on improving the quality of your work consistently. Don't get to a particular stage and feel like, oh, this is the best. No, don't ever be satisfied at any point. Make sure that every single time you are doing stuff, you are looking at your work, looking at ways in which you can improve your work, because people can see. A lot of people have good taste, high taste these days, okay? You can't do things shabbily and think, oh, nobody will notice. They will notice. They will see that you have done rubbish and they will talk about it most likely. And they'll probably drag you on social media, right? So make sure that you focus on the quality of your work, get quality materials, get quality vendors that sell quality stuff, okay? Don't just go and be looking for the cheapest place, and then in the bid to find cheap things, you buy nonsense and you make nonsense for people and they call you out on the nonsense that you've done for them, right? Make sure that you're focusing on quality and you're maintaining a particular level of quality. Like that should be the benchmark, that okay, this point that I'm at in the quality of service, in the quality of work that I offer my customers, this is the benchmark. I am not allowed to go below this. I'm only allowed to go above this level of quality, right? So focusing on quality, very, very important. And this focus on quality as well should tell in your charges as well. Don't undercharge your customers, all in the name of remaining, relatable and affordable. Affordable is relative. You will find your own customers. I saw recently, I think I posted that dress on the page. There's a particular dress that I saw by Nigerian fashion designer, and I saw 3-point-something million on that dress. 3-point-something million. That's how much some fashion designers are charging in Nigeria currently for outfits and they have people buying them. They have their target audience. So this is not to say everybody should be charging millions for their outfit, but when you know the quality that you are selling to people, make sure that you're charging them accordingly. Don't shortchange yourself. Don't run into loss, basically, all in the name of, oh, I want my stuff to be affordable. Affordable is relative. It's so affordable is relative, basically. The thing that is expensive for some people is affordable to some other people. That's all that I'm going to say about that. Something else I'll also say is to build relationships with different people. Build relationships with tailors. Build relationships with fabric vendors, accessories vendors, build relationships with people in your industry, basically. Build positive relationships. This is not to say that, oh, you should become a friendship monger looking for friend up and down. That's not what I'm saying. But whenever you see opportunity to build relationships, very healthy, very profitable relationship, right? Take advantage of it. Build good relationship with your vendors. One thing that I used to do in Nigeria when I was running my headband business, I built relationship, and you guys can attest to it. Like, I will build relationship finish, and I will come and involve people in the relationship. I'll come and tell you people, come to this person, come to this man, come to this woman, come to this shop, buy here, buy there, right? I was very good at building relationships in that sense. And this is coming from someone that is very shy. Like, as much as I come on YouTube and I'm doing running my mouth up and down on YouTube, I'm pretty shy in real life, but I had to set that aside because I knew my goal when it comes to the business that I was doing in Nigeria at the time and the kind of brand I also wanted to build on YouTube. I knew that all of these things have to work hand in hand in order for things to make sense, right? For me at the end of the day, which it did, right? And it continues to still make sense. And I'm hoping to start to build connections like this in Edmonton here where I'm located as of today, right? I've been eyeing shops here and there. One place that I've gone to recently to just look around and buy a couple of stuff from is Michael's, and I also do a lot of shopping on Amazon as well. I go on Amazon, look at tools that I can incorporate into my business, where I see my business going in the near future, right? I look on there to just see tools, and some of these things that I buy as well, I've come on here to talk about them with you. I remember, showing you guys my hotfix applicator that I bought on Amazon. I just saw it online. I was like, this is something that I think people on my channel would like to see. So yeah, build relationships with tailors. If you know a tailor in your neighborhood, that you know that, okay, when I'm trying to, in this my journey to building a strong fashion brand, I need tailors on the side that can just quickly help me in, sewing clothes, embellishing clothes, while, fulfilling my clients' orders. Build relationship. Also, you want to start a ready-to-wear brand, start to build relationship. Look at good tailors. This person knows how to sew neatly. When you start your ready-to-wear brand, you can offer them, oh, would you like to work with me? Would you like to work for my business? And I'll pay you based on commission or whatever it is that you choose to do, right? All of these things are things that you need to take into consideration when building your fashion brand, okay? All of these things would pay off. Something else that I would like to let us know is that it's important for us to also be very familiar with wholesale hubs in the countries where we are located. When I say wholesale hubs, if you're trying to build, for example, a ready-to-wear brand in a place like Nigeria, you can't be going to your local market to just be buying clothes, buying fabric in bits. Go to the wholesale hub. If you know that you're building a ready-to-wear brand and you plan to make clothes in bulk, in wholesale, go to a market like Balogun, go to a market like Aba in Nigeria. All of these places are markets in Nigeria, by the way, for my international audience. Go to Aba, go to Onitsha, know all these markets and basically know vendors there, so that by the time you've gone there a couple of times, you've built relationship. Part of this building relationship topic, you've built relationship with some of these vendors to the point that sometimes you can just call them and say, oh, Mr. This and that, please, what's the new fabric that you have in stock? I need, for example, 1,000 yards of cotton. I need 1,000 yards of chiffon. I need 1,000 yards of, you know, whatever fabric, whatever material you're trying to buy, and then they'll take pictures, send to you on WhatsApp or send to you on whatever platform that you're on, show you, tell you what the texture feels like, and tell you how much it's going to cost. It's not every time that you have to be traveling back and forth to those places. By the time you've built relationships with vendors in those wholesale hubs, you are able to just talk to them virtually without having to travel. I think in the previous video, I cited the example of someone like Vicky. Now, when it comes to some of her bridal outfits that she makes and she shows us the behind the scene, we just see that she's communicating virtually with some of these vendors in those countries where she asks them to customize fabric for her. She has probably traveled there physically, maybe once, built relationships with the vendors there, and now all she does is just send them a message online saying, oh, I need 2,000 yards of this, I need this and that, and then they way bill it or send it to her, ship it to her down in Lagos, Nigeria, where she is. I hope that makes sense for us. And all of these things do not come overnight. Like I like to always emphasize, it doesn't come overnight. It comes from showing up consistently and striving for success, working towards success. You can start from, knowing somebody in Tejo Show Market, for example, in Lagos, Nigeria. And then by the time your business has expanded, and you're like, it's not going to pay me to keep buying from this person at Tejo Show. Let me find direct sellers in maybe China or Turkey or France or Switzerland, wherever they are. And then you start to expand like that. Start from where you are and work your way upwards. I hope these few points that I've shared with us has basically created some kind of light bulb moment in our minds for us towards achieving the success that we so desire in our business. I wish us all the best. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If this is your first time seeing me, hello, my name is Funmibi Olawore. I'm a fashion enthusiast based in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. I enjoy coming on my channel weekly to share videos relating to fashion design, beading and embellishment, self-improvement, and a bunch of different topics that I think my viewers will find very interesting. If this sounds interesting to you, please be sure to subscribe to this channel if you're yet to subscribe. Turn on your post notifications so you'll be the first to know every single time I post a new video. And don't hesitate to drop your thoughts, comments, suggestions, and feedback down in the comment section. Subscribe as well. We're on our way to 100,000 subscribers. I really hope to come on here to just celebrate that milestone with you all very, very soon. Feel free to share the video with your friends and family. And yeah, friends, I can't wait to see you all in another video very, very soon. Bye.